Here's how to create a audio visualizer inside of Motion. So we're going to start a Motion project. I'm going to go ahead and just use the default settings. 10 seconds is fine. It's a lot faster to just set it on 10 seconds to start out. Now you're going to want to use your logo for the song. I have just a random picture here that I'm going to use. I'm going to go ahead, go to properties, and to scale this up real quick. I'm just using a random song. So I have the clip selected. Go to behaviors. Go to parameter, click on randomize. On the amount, click on this arrow. Go to add parameter behavior, click on audio. So with the audio, you want to click on the arrow, and click on your song. Now, because it's only 10 seconds, it loads really fast, otherwise it would not. And what I like to do is have it go on the bass. So graph range, go to bass. We'll have the low frequency, so we want to find a good spot for the low frequency. You can hit play to. So we'll actually turn this down just a little bit more. It's right about there. Cool, that looks good. So on the randomize, go to apply to, properties, transform, scale. Now you can mess around with all these options. For right now, I'll go ahead and just do it on Y and Z. So now when you play it back, you'll see that it jumps whenever bass kicks. At this point, it comes down to just really mess around with all the settings. If you go into motion settings, 600 frames, 120 seconds. So I changed this. It was originally at, I think, 10 on here. And so you go to use custom duration. You can change the seconds. Frames, you can change the frames. Click on here and you can go, a lot of times it'll be on show frames, so you can hit show time code and show project duration. And now you can double click here, and let's say the song was 2 minutes. We'll go add 2 minutes. Once you move it up there, you can drag this arrow all the way down to 2 minutes. Now because it's a lot longer than it was before, it takes a lot longer to analyze, but once you have the settings that you like, you can just make it longer. Once it finishes, you now can hit play, and it goes back to having the bass. Something else I like to add is if you go over to properties, go on rotation, click on the keyframe, you scroll towards the end, and then just rotate the clip a lot. And so now when you play it back, it just adds a lot more to it. And the last thing you need to do is go to File, Share, Export Movie, and now you have your whole video visual. Right here you'll see 40 gigabytes, so you can go to Settings, and usually here, so it's set on mastering, you go to Computer, and I got 304 megabits instead of 40 gigabytes. Hit Next, Visual. I'll go ahead and move this to my desktop, save, and there we go.